really, but
Remember
I still don't think. Yeah.
Like I say, it's just my point of view is if anyone could potentially gain advantage in some way from that penalty, then you have to go across the board.
Stream has now properly started.
Alright, I'm not going to talk about it.
So hello, welcome to AOR from Renault round 3 of season 5. I don't have much time, so I'm going to go out and qualify right away.
Okay.
But I did see some of you in chat already. Hello Minnie, hello Benjamin, hello Rob, hello Tom Bryan, hello Tire Barrier as well. Nice to see you all ready to go. Probably more ready than me. That's for sure.
Yeah, but like I say, Kerry, 100% understand what you're saying. You gain less of a disadvantage, if you see what I mean, than other people might.
All I'll say is everyone stands to lose if you do back of the feature race punishment. Whereas in the sprint, it's a bit more.
No, everyone loses in the sprint race. Like I say, everyone loses in the feature. It's just you do it some in the feature. Some people gain in the sprint, and some people don't, depending on who you are.
Bill and Kerry discussing how to hand out appropriate penalties. Obviously, quite a few people got penalties from Spa, including Kerry.
This is why I like having these conversations.
For the sprint race.
Interesting to know people's point of views on things.
Shut up, God.
Shut up. I love you, Kerry.
Jesus Christ, that's not how
I love you, Kerry.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard you say.
It is, isn't it? That was my on the fence.
That's you pandering to me. You're sitting there in your head going, I'm not changing anything.
Yeah, get fucked. It's my championship. I made this from the ground up, Kerry.
Yeah.
You could just come in and overall if you wanted, just because it's your thing. You could just go, no, we're doing it this way now. But like, oh,
could do that.
Oh, believe me, I'm trying. With my
just do it.
What are you doing?
Bring back the Kerry Tater shit.
All these ideas that I come in with, and everyone's just
I like most of the ideas.
No, you don't, because everyone I suggested goes against is a rule that you've put in, and I've gone, don't like it.
Well, apart from the sprint race, but I think that's a good idea.
And the half points, for instance.
No! Fucking corner cut, you bosh there! Should have frickin' dealt with the great lap. Ah. That was good reactions. Is that all the laps over already? Oh, that was quick. Oh, well, it was a decent enough lap banker anyway, I think. Take that.
Is that all you've done?
Way worse. Yeah, could have been way worse. And now I'm going to go and do my classic. What could I have done?
Which normally happens after one lap.
It does. Got no pressure, so I just start driving around like this, and I'm like, oh, I can actually drive. Can't do this in the race or qualifying.
Pressure's on when you only get 3 laps. I don't even know if I'll have time for the last one. I don't know what the time is.
Short lap.
I started my second lap.
Oh, you got plenty of time.
Oh, balls, there goes my corner cut.
No, right. Kerry, no.
Hopefully tyres are up to temp now.
Yeah, no, the third lap felt so good compared to the first 2.
Benjamin, your coordinator linking a leader hasn't been set up. Oh yeah, you are, aren't you? That's true, that is true.
Well, can't do the final sec to save my life, but this tiny improvement. Tiny improvement.
Much better acceleration chicane. One more.
Whee! Drifting. Right, let's go and do the pit entry. How are you going to get to the pit entry, Phil? Well, what's this? Is this the short course? Oh my god! Flat out! That corner in this car, flat out, would be amazing for side-by-side racing. Like everyone just crashes into each other.
Oh, and I've balls it up. Oh no! Slight improvement, but that wasn't good. Oh, you know what?
What?
That's fifth. That's oh man, that's fifth. I think I saved it,
Oh, nice one.
but I just dropped basically 2/10 at the last corner, last chicane.
I did as well.
Actually, was it more than that? 2.5. Damn it! That
Yeah,
was
I
tight for
dropped
pole.
the same.
That was tight for pole, but
I pretty much dropped the exact same amount of time in the final corner.
yeah. Considering I was sitting, I think 10th, coming up to the line there. That's a big lap, just to put me in fifth.
Be an improvement.
Christian
Bit at the end,
does he
but
take another pole position?
17.5. I think that's my best lap.
Does he finally get his another? Does he finally get another win? Well, a win, not another win.
Ooh. Jake in the chat field. Yeah, is there still room here?
Oh yeah,
Newton
shit.
just joined.
Sorry, I forgot to hang on. Let me just check.
35 now with Scott Newton, so there's space for one more.
Oh, he's bumped me down. Godin almost took it.
Oh,
Almost.
Go in.
yeah,
Ooh.
35. Yeah. If you're hearing Jake, then yeah, there's a space, just one.
Well, he says there's space for me and Urka. Is
There's
Urka waiting as well?
Wait, Urka? No, there's no space for Enric. Unfortunately,
Oh, Enric, of course.
there's only one spot left.
Well, that was
Let me just
pretty
make that
decent quality lap for me, to be honest.
Where's Evan?
Whoa, no, he's behind me. He's gonna be fucking fuming.
Lol, you lolled it. You lolled it.
Don't worry, I'll take him out for you.
Where did he qualify? Oh, Evan, 18th.
My teammate Evan, of course, who is usually a Road Atlanta specialist, has been out-qualified by me, who is...
Been out qualified by 17 specialists.
Yeah. Bit of Adam as well, yeah. I definitely closer to my pace. Yeah, I was only 22,000 off my practice time. So much closer than I usually am in quali to what I've done in practice. Yeah. There's gonna be a 40-minute race coming up. Starting from 13th, Carrie starting 6th, Phil starting 4th, not bad. Where's Lee starting? He's down in 19th. And then, of course, a 25-minute sprint with a reverse-ish grid. Well, mainly a reverse grid. But yeah. Obviously, the official broadcast is up as well, if anyone wants to see that also. You can go on the APEXRacing.com website to find that. I think add 3.3, I think.
Oh, start on corner.
3.3 should definitely be safe, but my
Where's Lee? Did you qualify, Lee? Ah, fucking
19th.
hell, we got 19th. Nice one.
Leanne almost in the 17s already, no big deal.
Oh, Scott slept in. Classic Scott.
Classic Aussie.
Probably. Yeah.
Aussie problems.
Fucking hot.
Ow.
Alright.
I got all of my fuels.
I don't know.
Probably not.
Just so you know, 1 gallon is 4.9 laps, I think. So
Yeah, good luck.
Really? That much?
make of that.
Good luck,
You were-
One
everybody.
gallon is 5.9. I had it
I thought
after,
one was
like, during my
4.9.
4.9. No, I see. I had it as 4.2 for me.
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
Bloody hell, Phil.
3.3 should be easy then. I think.
I hate myself.
Might even go 2.6, but I think I'm not gonna gamble because I've not done proper calcs.
Yeah. Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, just be mindful of the cold tyres. Just at the start.
Nah, never, mate. Flat out.
Good luck, Vancouver.
Only qualified 18th, only just ahead of Lee. I mean, that to me shows
Yeah.
it's a pretty decent performance from Lee, actually, considering.
Yep. Although Evan
Well done, Lee.
would want to be higher. Anyway, let's fuck
Good luck,
this up.
everybody.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, good into an awful start. Oof. Two red cars lead the field. Surprisingly, Gunner not on pole.
Go Chris, go Chris.
Oof.
Top 5 is fucking annoying with cold tires, but
Yeah.
only hit the curb a little bit, so it's fine.
Well, at least I'm not straight away under pressure on the lap.
I am. Daniel Morris behind.
Christian is as well. Michael Mitner's gone for the lead. He's on the inside of the final chicane. Will that be the lead? It could well be. It probably is. So Gunner gets Jean. God, my car bounces all over the place. Up over the top of the hill.
It does a bit, doesn't it?
So still side going on up there.
Adam Tierney already in the pits for some reason.
Oi! Caught that inside curb a bit. Gunner's probably going to get me down the straight.
No, so Dove's in the wall, I think.
Oh, the catch just went off. Uh-oh.
Never stitch more. And Chris.
Is Evan running your livery, Fizz?
Yeah, just with green instead of blue.
Ah, right.
Still left
Well, they are the same team.
Clear.
In fact. For some reason.
Ah, that was a bit deep. A bit deep. Very much deep.
Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep.
Oh, Chris, yeah.
Right,
Well,
right.
no surprise, he got a much better exit.
Still there.
Trying to catch Michael.
Still there.
Oh,
Clear.
I
Clear.
kept it.
Unfortunately, Gunner will probably pass me before I can catch Michael.
I was not expecting to keep that position from Chris, but he's probably been a bit cautious on that unusually
Oh,
inside
Silvio
line.
hurt. No.
Oh, Daniel Morris disappeared behind as well.
Yeah, it's just in front of me now.
Well, now there's a big gap, and all the guys ahead should, in theory, be quite a bit quicker. So I doubt I'll be seeing any slipstream anytime soon, unless
No, Waldo's
these
in the
guys
pits.
pass me. Ah, Waldo, where is he? Pits, okay.
Yeah, keeping a tight line to the right, up the top of the hill, seems to take away some of the bumps.
Yeah, it does. I've just tried that.
Yep, same.
Christian to catch one once again, struggling at the start of a feature race.
Oh, Chris has spun it behind, damn it.
Yeah, it's alright though. I kept it out of the wall.
That's good, at least. Turn 3 being a bitch, as usual, to him.
Yeah, he did say he was struggling a lot with that corner.
Sorry, look.
I don't drop it too that often, I'm just really... I
Sliding.
find it really hard to do well, if you know what I mean.
I try to take too much speed in constantly and just clip the inside curb and it sends me out wide, which sends me to the other curb, which sends me into a spin or a corner cut.
Yes.
Like floor damage from the curbs on this.
Pardon?
Can you get like floor damage from curbs?
If you hit a curb too much, yeah. But I mean, if you've just gone over the one at turn 3 or something, then it's unlikely that you've got floor damage. Or the one where you go wide at turn 5 should be fine, even if you hit those. It's only really turn 1 when you go off.
No.
Slipstream compared to Evan.
He's probably Evan's running a low downforce.
He's gone higher, but not as high as us.
Higher, yeah. He's lower than us.
Yeah.
He did that on purpose.
He went up from the ridiculous one that we were running at the start.
Will pass me on the straight then.
Yeah, should. I think he's on 29, 29, something. I forgot.
Oh, I focused too much on
Now we're
Michael's
behind him,
mistake ahead that I decided to make my own one. Now Gunner's probably going to get me. Which, to be honest, won't be the worst thing in the world.
Hey Alec, how you doing? Morning? What do you mean morning? Morning? Interesting sleep schedule you've been having?
Either that or he's morning and he's misspelt it for some reason.
Could be.
God damn it! I probably could have taken the lead
In a
there.
bit of a... I must be like the only car in the...
What are you thinking?
Ah! Luke, mad.
Fucking lead.
Oh dear. Oh, that's one way to not do turn 3 properly.
Oh my god, so much more committed than me through there. Nice.
What happened, Luke? After the race.
Yes, Luke, that's right.
Yes.
Yeah, I got...
Oh, Gianni. Well, he did a good comeback race.
Oh, yeah. Best race of the season. Lasted 5 laps. Kessler behind, not really catching me too much. I think that's more a consistency thing than pace thing, really, probably. I think he's got a car with him as well.
Yeah, they are kind of battling as well back here.
Yeah. So, I suspect that's the reason I'm actually keeping the gap to around 2 seconds at the moment. Gap ahead is increasing, and surprisingly.
So even I'm catching these two.
Drop one off course.
Oh,
one
Kerry.
off course.
I lost it on the downshift.
Oh dear.
Into what, turn 7?
Yeah. Just down to the
You-
second, it just died. I'm still going. I got no incident or anything, but
Cool.
I was catching you guys as well. I was having
Yeah,
a
you
mega
were.
race there.
Yeah, you really were.
Can confirm you got Lawrence behind you. Be careful. To be fair, nice to see Lawrence still running, yeah, this long into the race.
Oh. Man, I was having a nice attacking race there, and then that happened.
Where are you now?
I'm in 9th, so I've not really dropped time to these guys. I just managed to gap them.
Yeah.
So,
Well, now you can back your way back up to 4th. Like an absolute hero. Get practice for the sprint. Not that these will be the people that you'll race. Well, I don't know. We'll get reversed, won't we?
Oh, bit of a
I
cluster
would have
back
liked
there.
to have caught you guys up.
Oh yeah, what's happened to Chris and Koch? just dropped to the back of the gear.
He just fell off at turn 5, but he's rejoined.
And he's going to be side by side Lawrence. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Lawrence just dive bombed up the inside of Bruno in the last corner. Going onto the straight.
One way to
That's a tricky one to be dive bombing at.
interesting.
What's the
way
situation
to,
on fuel?
try to
What do
get
we
to
think, guys?
First
What do we
non-DNF
think?
of the season.
The what?
What do we think on fuel?
You
3.3 is what I'm
is-
going to do.
Back far left.
We reckon 3.3 is good.
I'll work out what
Yeah.
I'm at halfway round, probably as you usually do.
Should be good.
Yeah, now I'm starting to hook things up a little bit.
What's the pace like up front?
To be honest, I don't think it's too quick. It's mid-17s maybe. I was starting to hook up, and it's the corner onto the straight again. Just run slightly wide, lose any momentum. How far away?
Yeah, pretty decent corner onto the straight for once.
Quarter of the race, and I've used 2 gallons. Quarter of the race, and I've used 2 gallons, so 8 gallons in total probably.
That's exactly what my calculation said.
Wow, I'm actually using the right fuel.
It's a miracle.
Unbelievable. Thank. Turn 1 so sketchy. Oh, I'm really lit. I'm really tiptoeing through turn 3.
I'm just going deep there constantly. But damn. Keslin's
That's
like
why I
coming
don't
for me
want to be
now.
making those mistakes. So, Minter seems more committed than both me and Gunner through that section, but then Gunner's supremely quick on the corner onto the straight, and he just seems to gain time for some reason. I wonder if he's running a lower downforce. I doubt it. Gunner's not usually the type to run a lower downforce.
You never know. Oh, Patrick behind. Oh, it's going to be close as whether he's going to get slipstream here. I think he will just about 7/10. Carey had the fastest lap last time around, according to Master Chat. And to Rob.
That was a poor final corner. Or final chicane. Bad lap. Bad lap. Whee! Deep into 3.
Ooh, and the opposite of deep that time. Thought I was going to hit the curve a bit too hard. Oh, Christian Koch had another problem. Coming back towards me now. But I have other things to worry about. Like Mr. Patrick behind.
Struggling at the moment.
On your right.
Jesus, Kessler's so fast over the hill, what?
Still there. Still there.
Ah.
Still there. Clear.
Scary. And see the turn from behind him. Ah.
Mitt there actually seems to have the pace at the moment. I say that like it's a big surprise, but I also don't have the pace. I'm falling back into the clutches of Jean.
I out-qualified my pace, which is why I'm not getting past these people getting slipstream.
Right side.
There are really much I can do in this one, I think.
Clear.
Ahead of me before the braking zone.
The guys at the front actually a little bit back and forth in terms of who has the best pace.
Evan next coming behind me. My new
Gunner, now back
teammate,
in
and
the
then my
slipstream.
old teammate behind him.
Go on, Lee.
Yeah, I'm just letting Evan ever go. See if he can catch you up. Your lot up, should I say?
Well. Evan should be able to catch me up, but.
He's not really catching though.
Yeah.
I think it's
keeping
really
him
made a
in.
mistake having that downforce level.
He's gonna have an easy time passing me if he gets up to me, but when in clean air, he's gonna struggle a bit more. First ahead going side by side.
I have to re-tech him or not.
Yes, Minnie, be very scared. Be very scared.
Be afraid. Be very afraid. Man. Oh, Jean's dropped off actually, I just noticed. As Kerry passes him. Unbelievable.
Won't Kiwi.
Come on, Kiwi, you can do it.
Season 1 champion Kerry Ronaldo for the win! Whereas in this case for 7th.
6th.
True.
He is catching you though, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Annoyingly.
What position are you guys in then?
15th.
Okay. Nice.
A little moment though.
Fuck yeah, I had a moment.
Oh, back markers. Mark's doing a decent job.
He's gonna be with me very shortly.
Yes, great work, Mark. Great fucking work there. Yes. That's not sarcastic. It sounded it, but it wasn't. That was really good. Michael obviously had to pull up because something. It's about halfway.
Down, 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 down.
Yeah, 3.3 is going to be 100% fine. 2.6 may even be possible.
Right.
Depending on who you are.
So 2
Not
points
me.
for me.
Potentially.
How much you got left, Fizz?
Just check what your fuel is on now.
1.7.
Obviously, it's all about Lee. It's Leon.
1.8.
Okay, so you've used 3.5 and it's about halfway, so you'd probably somehow you'd only need about a total of 7. I'd be surprised, put it this way, I'd be surprised if 2.6 wasn't enough based on that.
Right.
It should be about half. I mean, we're definitely over halfway now.
So if I run out of fuel, it's your fault.
Yes.
Correct.
Sounds good to me. As long as I've got someone to blame. Evan's in pits anyway.
Oh, it's gonna go for the undercut. Thanks, by the way, to Christy9031 for the follow.
You're welcome.
You can see it in my chat feed there. I think I forgot to turn on the sound for the alert for that, but thank you nonetheless.
Our front pace is all ebbing and flowing a bit. No one's consistently super quick. So use that as all the encouragement you need, Kerry.
Come on, Kerry, you're quicker than all on them.
We're all shit. You could actually
I think Odin just had a spin, so that's freed me up. I've got a hunk to catch down there, but I've not got enough time, I don't think. I've still got halfway, but, you know, damage was done with the spin.
Yeah, we do seem to be sort of like trading or matching times for the most part.
Unless you guys start battling.
I could see, honestly, I could see them both doing that.
Wonder if I could force a hand early by pitting.
I need it as well. I was thinking the same thing. Because obviously I'm right there.
I don't want to fall into traffic, I'm just lost enough time just getting back through again.
He says that as he runs and cuts the corner. Turn 3, Molt.
My relative, well, won't go far enough back to see where Evan ended up. Which would have helped me to figure that out. Oh dear lord.
Seriously, corner cut? You're not going to go?
Oh, don't do that. Oh, well, that's
like
Should be fine,
it's
should
very
be
slow.
fine. He says it should be fine, it says 0 and it's just not disappearing. Alright, I'm going to go into the pits then, might as well.
I think,
oh, actually,
Howie
should I?
came
Oh, I don't
in
know,
as
yeah.
well.
Where would I come out in terms of... Oh, actually, I think that might be right on the precipice of having a big gap behind Lee.
Yeah, I've got a 12-second gap behind me.
You gonna gamble?
Yeah. I kind of have to because I don't really want to be battling Christian.
Yeah, Christian's behind Cowie and Hoyer by like 4 or 5 seconds.
Oh, I hate the entry to this pit. It's so difficult. You're on edge like all the way through. You're like, I don't want to die. Where's my man? There he is. Hi man, how you doing? You doing good? Yeah, not bad. It's weird that we can talk from this far away. I also wanted to come in slightly early just to check if I had any damage from running that wide. Yeah, I got a decent enough gap. Actually, it's not quite as large as I was expecting.
If you catch me, I'll go in pits, Phil.
Appreciate that.
Oh, what's that? Wait, who was that? Was that Lawrence? I think Lawrence is out.
Yeah,
Again.
so just the thing is I'd used 4 gallons to get around to when I pitted. And obviously that was over halfway in, so...
Poor Lawrence, dropped it at 10.5.
What's the traffic like, Phil?
If you came in now, you would have decent gap. Really decent gap. How far would be behind me? 6? Were you 6 or 5.5?
To catch us in as well.
Okay. It's not really what I wanted. Unfortunately, he's responding. I suspect he'll probably jump me as well.
3.3, yeah?
That's what I've gone for. Yeah.
Who else is in? Just, it's to catch out of the front runners.
Okay. You in as well. John's in as well, but... It's just, I wouldn't be surprised if I dropped behind both of you, to be honest. Well, maybe not you, but Christian for sure.
Robert's ahead of me a lap down.
Oh,
At least
okay, I got it. Actually, I seem to have gained time, which is a surprise.
Yeah, a good pit stop. I think Takach had a relatively poor one, to be honest. I had a bad...
So you look like you've gained time on him as well.
Right
thanks,
side.
Rob.
Clear.
Oh, coming up to Ben Scott 4.
I had a really bad in lap because I went on the grass at this corner you're coming up to, and I had to
Okay.
slam on the brakes to avoid going clean off into the grass. It's this corner that's got me twice so far this race.
Yeah, it's got me a couple of times as well. Turn 7, I should have not the same one as you.
I've cleared Cowie by a long way, so that's okay, despite my error.
I was going to say Carrie was so far behind.
Cowie must have had a really poor start.
So I'm gonna pit. I can do 2 more laps if I want to here.
Actually, he was behind Godin. Godin's even further back, so...
Thank you.
Oh well.
Thank you.
Ties in the pits, not sure if that interests anybody.
Me. But I saw that already.
I'm taking a lot of risks through that corner. I probably shouldn't. Watch out for Ben Scott, okay? He's usually
Yeah.
pretty good.
Well,
Just
we'll see about that.
Yeah, as I say, you're on a place
Bring
where
it
it's
around
kind
and
of difficult to
pit
pass
this
someone.
time.
I suspect he'll let you through here.
Yeah, I had to give up some time now on the entry.
Yeah, I had to do the same at turn 7. I was just surprised that I closed up on him, to be honest, because I was almost a second behind going into turn 6, and then by the time I was turn 7, I was right on his gearbox.
I just bombed
He was
around turn 1 and was just on his back straight away.
Michael Mittner pits. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Christian is definitely going to be faster than me here. Not a surprise. So he's going to catch me. He's going to catch me every time.
Why?
Oh. I've really practiced this. Oh, that was kind of half slow, but
No, I didn't. I don't take as many risks in that pit anymore, like I used to in the Pro Mazda. Oh, lost the camps in the pits. Not sure if that's interesting at all.
where are you, my man? There you are.
My man.
I don't know where Gunner was to you guys, but it's just in front of me.
Oh, half spin. Oh, yellow flag.
That was just spun.
Who?
Bruno,
Oh, is it
don't-
Bruno? Yeah, just seen his name. Well, hopefully, Kerry, us battling will get you back in. That just had a half spin, so.
Yes, Evan. I'm right ahead of him. I've lost a second or so since he pitted several
Oh my
laps ago.
Christ! Lee! Woohoo! Woo!
Careful going through that.
I saw you on the inside. I thought you were going to stand there, then all of a sudden you started slightly rolling back. I was like, no! I don't want to
Yeah,
die!
I needed a little bit more space just to fully turn.
Alright, here we see then. It's going to be Evan's low downforce in action now. He's going to have slipstream behind me. Not sure I'm going to be able to do much because he's running significantly lower wings.
Oh my lord.
Right
Swinging it
side.
across.
Still there. Clear.
This should help you out a bit, Kerry. I've decided I've lost the front too. So it's this
Look at
battle
this
here now.
speed it's got here, what the?
Still there. Clear.
Oh, Christian. Oh my god, is he just... No, he's... Oh wow, has
He
he
almost
caught
binned
that?
it at turn 5, and so did I, to be fair.
Do you know what he did?
I got
He took caught it.
Good one.
Thanks, man. He's
I'll
down
give it
with
a draw.
Attempt to pass you. I could. I've
I'm
attempted that
defending.
before, and then I got done by both
Wow.
people because I
I'm just
just
defending inside, but he'll go inside now because I've left a tiny little gap. Watch this. Oh, he's gone outside.
No, I was gonna say he won't. I did this. I was in a race yesterday with him, and he was.
See, here we we
He
see.
was very rarely taking like the tight gaps.
Will the slipstream negate the low downforce?
We're gonna race on there.
Nice one. Can you keep that for a bit and just give me some space? I'd
I'll
love
hit a
that.
bump as well. I'm trying my best. And then
Yeah,
hopefully
oh,
I'll
that
just-
bump is so scary
One on the
because you sort of
right,
think,
right.
I'm fine, and then all of a sudden that bump's just there, and it's like, oh
Still
god.
there at your door.
Right at
Clear.
answers one landmine, and occasionally you hit it if you just run slightly
I
wide.
hope the camera's caught that one.
Can't imagine what else they'd be looking at. Maybe there's some battles back, but right now it's sort of the front two couple of seconds apart. We get hilariously far away back now that I've had that bloody half spin, which is really annoying, but to be
I've
expected.
really had an aggressive race. That overtake just kind of. I like that. I don't think Christian's gonna.
Was it an overtake or was it a defence?
No, I had already lost the position, tucked up underneath him again, and just dive bombed him.
Oh.
He's moving, he's moving.
The half.
The old
car.
Danny Rick.
Oh,
You'll get me, you'll get
the
me.
other
Halfway.
Infinity car is out. Is now dropped at turn 5, just like Lawrence did.
I'm giving you all this time, Phil. How's
Thanks,
you
man.
going this time? Same again?
Oh, same again. The fighting. It's unbelievable.
Oh, I should have him. Should have him. Should have him.
I think I'm gonna try to stick within Evan's slipstream here,
You're
'cause I
doing it
think
again?
he's
No, you just
slightly
cut off
faster.
He was like, nah, fuck you, Kerry.
Yeah,
Nah, fuck
I'm
you,
gonna-
no, fuck you, no, fuck you.
I will come
Gonna
back for
send
him. This will help you, but I'm not giving this up.
Please help me. I need all the help I can get because
No, I'm
eventually I'll make a
trying.
mistake and come back to you again anyway, so it's not a problem.
I'm helping your championship position by just
Yeah.
annoying Christian. Like the good number 2 that I am.
Oh, that's wide. Whew. Yeah, a bit of poo.
Close.
Yeah, what you don't want to do is give Christian the
Let's slipstream and then you get out of it. He's
Yeah.
so quick through that. Jesus Christ, he gains
He's had
so
a good
much
lap.
time.
He's had a good
Run!
lap.
Come on, Evan. Come on.
The
Evan.
leaders have dropped a little bit of time.
I've awoken the beast.
It looks like I had a better exit onto the straight though, which is very unusual for me.
I noticed we have jumped Geometer in the pits. He'll be fast behind. Ty is saved
Yes.
it without damage by the looks of it as well, so he'll also be fast
Oh,
behind.
he's had a weak chicane
Yeah,
now.
I was gonna say I've had a good one as well.
And now he's compromising himself by going really
Oh,
tight.
Lawrence has not finished the race.
Well,
Here I come, here I come.
really
here I come.
surprised after he spun into 10.
Oh yeah, you did say. I thought I didn't realise he was dead. Dead. Just
Yeah,
like
well, he was deader than Ty then, for sure.
Cheers.
through
Turn
there,
3,
just went a
more
bit deep.
confident. I think Minter's got this one wrapped up.
Hello, Tiny Q. Something carried
Which
in.
slightly
Close on the
surprises me
two sections.
considering Gunner's pace in the early stages of Thursday practice.
Ah, wide.
Not the best exit onto the straight there. Had a little bit of a slightly sideways rear locking moment. But again, I've gained time on the leaders. So we're all gaining on the leaders. I think I just managed to stay out of slipstream.
Ooh, not only just within slipstream here, but I don't think I'll get too much of it.
Good chicane. Too much time for this. I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah, I'm outside of slipstream now because Evan's downforce has kicked in. Or lack of downforce. See if I can get him back in the corner, so.
Yeah, just not quite as committed through there at the moment as I want to be. Just clip the inside curb a little bit. Scary poo moment.
Scary curb moment.
Ah, I just wanted to break away more so you can have
He's
the
much
slipstream
better than
carry.
me through that. I've got his toe.
Yeah, he's
but
better. He's
that-
better than
Across
both
to
of
the
us through
right.
there, and you're probably better than
You
me.
know what?
Which
See it,
shows.
you see it. Stay on your toes.
Let's just put on a show for the stream.
Let's go, teammate. Let's do this. We always end up seeming to be close here.
Yeah. Well, I told you to relive your Pro Master Season 4 battle, but obviously that was for the way.
We've got Christian
You can
joining
still
us
do
in
it,
this
yeah.
time, so slightly more
fair
exciting.
Yeah.
Slow car on the right, Sarah Dove. Off the track, big, don't worry. Christ, he is so committed through there. It's unbelievable. Why am I looking in my mirrors through there? I'm mad, that's why. Oh, he's gonna be right on me. Run! This is gonna be a rerun of the race we had yesterday, where he beat me by 6 thousandths across the line.
Ooh, Evan said about turn 3 there.
You're gonna go inside.
Yep.
I'll try and hold it as straight as I can. Turn into Kerry!
I'm gonna try and hold.
Again. Oh my lord! Hello. I'm gonna try into the back here.
Yeah, sorry. Had to. I read what he was doing.
Yeah. I was thinking that you were gonna try just to hold the outside, but then you actually didn't, and I was like, oh, okay.
I'm glad you backed out in the middle there, though.
Yeah, I am mental. I'm slightly mental.
Nice one, bro.
Alright, I'm gonna hopefully give you a gap here.
Don't bin it, though.
I won't. You see that tactical gap making?
Man, this has been the
He is
sickest race
so committed
I've
through there.
had.
I have no idea how he's so quick through there. That's unbelievable.
I think everyone's like that as well. Like same with me as well. Like Christian Cock in the early stages of the race. I was like, all right, pal, just chill out.
Chill.
Oh, he's gonna get me hit.
How much fuel have I got?
Inside.
I'm more than enough. Maybe could have gone 2.6 in hindsight.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro, I can't give you the toe at the moment.
That's cool, man. This is it was kind of my plan because I thought I was going to lose you guys anyway. So thought if I could let you get
Phil,
ahead.
always thinking of the show.
Bruno's gonna have slipstream behind now as well.
Christian bad. Piss off. How long have I got? 2 laps?
That's fun, Rob Ross, that you say Murray's going to be on sprint pole because he's got a sprint race ban, or back at the grid stop penalty from last week.
Turn 1 was a bit naff.
Oh my God, Christian, well held. Oof. Oh my lord.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was an interesting one.
Christian's pretty committed through turn. Did he bin it on his own though, or did you help him?
There was a bit of contact, but I'm not really sure what else I could have done.
Sure, inquiry. Shame that it happened like that.
Yeah.
That's
Man.
kind of robbed us of a neat finale.
Yeah,
But
I'm sad now.
Wait, who hit who?
well,
We went
collided
side by side
really
through
deep.
3, but yeah,
Who was on the inside?
on the inside of the curve, as in turning right.
Were you trying to go? Were you trying to go? Side
I
by
was
side
on the
for the
inside.
right-hander? So you were trying to go side by side for it, or he was trying to make it side by side for that right-hander.
Right.
Evan, I need you to slow down against slipstream.
I mean, I'll have to see it, but no one goes.
I think going into the corner, I was slightly ahead.
I was
on
gonna say
the
on the
inside,
outside.
so-
Yeah, but even then, you've got track position. I mean, I've not seen the replay, but you know, just based
No.
on, I think
No,
I did
no.
the same move to him earlier in the race
Right.
into turn 3, and I had the inside line, and he basically had to yield because it was never going to happen. Man, I wish I was live streaming this race. I might save. Well, I was definitely saving the replay and might get some highlights up because I've had
All clear
Take
the
on
it
best
easy,
race.
man. Not even gonna bother pushing. This is just
No,
Clear.
enjoy. I say enjoy the last few corners. They're all shit.
Ah, shit.
Did he survive? He got 8th. He's still in 8th, so... So basically what I've done there is I've given Christian a good sprint race.
Oh, and we've got the sprint race coming up. If I don't get taken out in lap 1, we're going to have tings.
Kerry, you're at the back, pal.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
You might have tings.
I really enjoyed this race.
You're just going to pass everybody.
I feel like I probably could have challenged for the win, but that was just a sweet.
I don't think I quite had the pace for that. Or the consistency. I was like just slightly below on both.
Whoop whoop. Oh god, don't go off the road.
It was the last time that we got a decent result like that as a team. Team Kerry. A while. It's been a while.
I don't really know.
Turn into the corner.
Oh, I'm sweating there. I really shouldn't have worn my jumper during that race.
Give me a straight before the line, damn it. Well. If the line was down here, I could have had Bruno there.
That's 4.
Could have had him back.
Alright.
Oh well. Oh well.
Good win, Michael.
Very nice.
Oh, sweaty, sweaty, sweat. Sweat.
Yeah, good win, mate.
Sweat for that.
Congrats, Michael.
Evan, let's do a picture.
Yeah, good win, man.
Guess who's jumped in the commentary booth
Is it me?
during the race to call the end of the race?
Oh dear. Oh. Couldn't quite get Kessler.
I've had a little fight.
Like
So how many
3
people
times
got
in the race I
that?
got passed on the main straight because of getting a bad extra chicane, but still 13th, solid points. That's the position I started in, wasn't it? I think. Yeah, it was. I was a bit tired occasionally, but you know, in the end it evens out, and Evan's got good points for the team. So I'm gonna jump straight back out and get the sprint session ready. I don't think this was what I can't remember there being a like major.
Don't forget to check obviously the penalties. Also, which don't forget to apply them in the order that they were technically on track.
Yeah, stay in the. Can you stay in the?
No, I meant session? Like in the when they got the penalties.
When they got the penalties.
As in, apply them in the order that they would have been given them in the race that they got them.
Right. Right.
That's how it's done in F1, isn't it? The person that gets the penalty first
Yeah, true.
gets the penalty applied first.
That'd be hard to remember though.
Well, aren't there only 2?
There's 5.
What, back of the grids?
Well, actually, not Jake because.
Oh yeah, Ben.
Kerry, Chris
Ben,
needs to serve his again.
Chris, Daniel,
Ben, and Daniel, yes.
So that's 4.
4.
Oh, of course, Jake. Yeah, but he's at the back anyway.
Yeah.
Although it does make sense, you still have to apply his at the time that he'd have got it anyway, which is lap 5. So he'd have been the last person to get it, so he gets applied last. So technically, he's right at the back. Anyway.
Yeah.
I think you have to apply it. Daniel. Then
hold on, I'm
Kerry.
Nearly there.
Yeah, it's Daniel, then Kerry, then Ben, then. No, Chris. Sorry, it's Chris first, technically, isn't it?
Yeah. 1 second.
Chris, Daniel, Kerry, Ben, Jake.
Come on, iRacing.
Christian's saying that I moved left at turn 1. You know when we were side by side and you got into that gap. But
Oh yes, I haven't seen that yet. Let's have a look. Well, that was it. 30. It was.
yeah, lap 29. Lap 29.
My one was lap 30. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else I could have done there. I left.
The track. See, the thing is, at turn 1, I've just missed the apex, and that corner falls away so fast on the outside.
So yours was lap 29? Did you say?
Yeah, when I overtook him.
Why is it not?
I know. Yeah, I could see. I mean, you didn't really turn left. You just stayed straight.
The car was
corner turns.
Yeah. I didn't intentionally.
That was a very natural. Yeah, that was a very natural line-ish. Apart from obviously missing the apex.
I just missed my point of turning, and I mean, if I carried on straight, it would have looked like I turned left because the track's obviously going that way. So it's like, yeah.
Why is he not loading the drivers?
Look at my lap 31, obviously Kerry as well. 30.
Oh yeah.
1, not 31.
Guys, I have a problem. If for some reason the iRacing thing isn't loading the drivers from the session. Into the managed grid thing.
Can you manually put
Oh,
people's names
tight
in?
through turn 1,
I can, but it's gonna take a while.
turn 2.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to.
Yeah. He wasn't ever going to yield, was he? He wasn't in the mood for
I
it
just
anymore.
didn't know what else I could do from that because I was still braking all the way through, pretty much. So.
He really just wasn't. You could just tell in the car that it's so, you can just read in the language of how he was driving in those latter stages when it just got heated. He wasn't yielding that.
No.
So.
What's it saying?
Oh, is this shit? On Chrome, I can't even enter my fucking login details.
Why don't you just...
There we go. Invalid? Fuck you.
Why don't you have a bookmark for it?
Not on Chrome, because I never use Chrome.
I sure might. What, so Firefox can't do bookmarks?
I'll have a bookmark for Firefox, but I'm trying a different browser! Ah!
Oh. You should probably go to the member site then.
I don't even know what a password is.
Why not? So click on here, add a session. I guess that's how you do it. What?
Are you in edit session now?
No, I don't know how to get onto the edit session bit.
Where you join it, and then there's the blue thing on the right.
Yeah, it says session scheduled.
Oh, so you can't edit it because I've created
I guess
it.
not.
Okay, you should be able to hover over the blue thing and
Yeah?
hover over it and then click here to edit the session.
No, I don't get that.
Yeah, try to make one, man.
Yeah. Such a long-winded way of getting
I'm
around
going
to
to,
bloody create a bit. You have to go back to League directly. There's no sort of like way to link yourself directly.
See if the grid thing works. So
That's literally my point. That was literally what I just asked.
okay. Actually, yeah, you need to first make sure the session has just practice and race and no qualifying on the thing. Then it should just give you a blue manage
okay,
grid
so
button.
Practice plus race. Yeah,
Yeah.
manage field, my grid. Oh yeah, I see. Load drivers into field, like load from prior session. Oh, I
Yes.
see there. Load drivers.
And then you select the session from the
Loading
left.
drivers from prior session. I don't know what happened. Did it work? How do I know if it worked?
The drivers pop into the fields below.
Where's the field? No.
No. Okay. So
Loading drives, so it's just not working.
Are you on Chrome?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's really no point in me trying the browser. I can't see any other way than
Problem, sorry.
We can't manually set the grid. So we need to sort the grid out in some other way.
Can I have a look? Is there a way you can give me privilege and I can have a look? I mean, I've got access to the website. I don't know. I've not really been listening to what's going on. So what? The names just aren't appearing, or
Basically, there's an option. I don't know whether you know, but there's an option to load drivers into the field from either a previous race session.
well, had the
or-
results come in?
Yeah,
from
the results are all there.
They're all
like,
up.
the session's there to load.
Been like this now for 15 minutes. What
Well,
makes
what do you
think
propose
the
we
iRacing
do? Because
website
there's
is
no
gonna
way
sort
we're
this
going
out?
to reverse the grid manually. There's no. It's not feasible.
Exactly, that's why I asked what do you think we should do is in a different way of. Or we do a short quali.
What's
That's the
the weather?
only thing I can think about.
What, a short quali to grid correctly, or short quali
No,
as
that's not
is?
gonna work.
I was going to say it's not going to work. You've got all these penalties to apply to people as well, so it's not.
Yeah, for those people, we're just gonna have to tell them to start it back. But
I would like the power. Dear God, he's here. He's back. He's wormed his way back in.
I've done it. This is
That
how
was
all
his plan
monsters
all along.
work power.
are you on the league page?
I'm on the league sessions bit, so what bit am
Yeah. So
I just need to edit it,
Oh, it was partly cloudy.
yeah, try to edit.
even though it's not actually letting me do that so far. One sec.
Actually, no, you can't edit. Actually, you need to create a new one.
can't,
So
yeah,
you
you'd have
have to
to
go
create a
in
whole
on
new
the
one.
Oh, I
league
see.
page.
I see.
On the
I see.
league
I see.
page.
Okay, all right. League. League sessions,
Yeah.
Yes.
and
So,
then
no, race seasons,
Oh, apologies.
and then
You
add a
need to
session
literally
and then
handhold me through this because I don't know what I'm doing. Right, so back to the league.
so on race seasons.
Oh yeah, season 5.
Yeah.
Add
and
a
then
session.
add a
I see it. I see it. Yep. Okay, add a session.
Phil, do you mind? Phil, can you just put a post on the forum to just explain that?
So, do I need to set this all up before I grid it?
No. Just see if there's no point doing all the sessioning if it's not going to work.
Yeah, but okay. So what bit am I looking at then to grid people?
The only setting you need to change is the format, session type. You do practice plus race only.
Open practice plus race.
Plus race, yes. And then
Okay.
you should have the manage field and grid button
Manage.
below that.
Okay, so next is. So I need to load from prior session.
Yep.
Rode Atlanta today. Load drivers. Oh, hello.
Something happened.
No, that's
No,
what's
that's the
happened.
problem. Exactly, that's the problem. Usually I load that in and then I can do the thing below that to invert people.
Can you just load all league drivers and then
No.
manually do it?
I tried it as well. It's the load button just isn't doing anything anyway.
Oh. That's a problem.
The way I see it, we have two options. We either cancel the race or we run it without reverse grid with a new column.
That's. I'm not going to even make that decision or even advise you on it because I just don't. There's no right.
To be honest, I think if we get onto the session, I think we could get everyone to set it properly.
Well, how?
How exactly?
Have a quali, 10 minutes, 1 lap, and then just set everyone.
but that's gonna be-
set everyone a
but if
qualifying
someone-
delta.
But if someone doesn't do that,
But I think you have the option to either, if they don't do it, they get removed from the race. That simple. It'd be messy, but
damn it, I didn't want to do that.
How? But surely you won't have time for that, will you?
yeah, if you set a 10-minute quali for 1 lap, you just tell everyone to set a specific lap time, and then they go around and do it.
I don't see how that's gonna work, but if you want to try to administrate that, then feel free to. I guess you have to use voice chat then. That's the only thing. So. Yeah, and like Waldo says, someone will off-track their lap or something. As well.
You have to be a monumental fucktard to off-track a lap at like 10 seconds slower.
Should we just do a non-championship event at the dirt track?
Skippies, let's go!
Yeah, we need to make a decision. So, what do you reckon in the chat? Do you want to cancel it or do a small?
Oh, don't give the fans a say. You see
No,
how
but
this
no,
happens in F1.
Stevie, Chris, Evan, Waldo probably in the chat.
I wonder if there's a way inside of the game to manually... Well, because if you do a rolling start, there's a way to manually move people, to wave people to the back. So if you were to like order it properly so that you'd wave people to the pole sitter to the back first and then keep on waving everyone to the back.
Waving? How do you wave people to the back?
It's just an option in the settings. Unfortunately, I think that would mean someone would have to sit out with the admin controls.
Yeah, exactly. Hoff says cancel. Stevie suggests cancel and do it. ahead of next week's, right?
God.
No. Because everyone would put their focus into the race. For the upcoming
A
race.
bit of a minefield, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It's not. There's practically there are two options. We scrap the reverse grid for 1 week, or we cancel the race.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, isn't it?
I don't think that seems fair though, given the championship.
Yeah.
Like, there's going to be a lot of people unhappy with that.
Unhappy with which one?
Well, doing another standard grid
scrapping
race.
Yeah, I think you're right. I
Both
don't
of
think
them's gonna be
it-
the
And how is that determined? as
Yeah,
well?
but
We're gonna do a
one
qualify-
is
it
one
just
gives
doesn't
other
make-
people an advantage. One, I mean, it's sort of, I know what you mean. Like, if you don't do the race, then the people that starting up the front.
And then what do we do? Do we give them half, like the same amount of points as we would do in a sprint?
That would probably be the case, yeah, for the shorter
just-
race rather than the sprint.
It just it's a dangerous precedent.
What it is?
That.
Yes, it is.
Luke White says cancel. Stevie says cancel. I think.
I mean, let's be honest. We've given it. Even set up like features for it as well, but you have to pay a subscription fee for it. Now,
Evan, yeah, the session has fucking gone up while I've been typing it. Evan, can you join that session and just inform people? Tell them to
As I
check
say.
the forum thread, because I'm about to put a message in there.
now, wouldn't it just be awful if the league feature didn't work, or you couldn't like use all of their features, but yet you still pay the full 100% price? In fact, you've probably committed some even more pounds just to setting up sessions that don't work. So, you know,
about that.
It happens.
believe me, people do it. You know, there are some bad hombres on the internet.
Oh,
Bad hombre. Hey, bad hombre. What's your name, my friend?
I might go and try that. What is this crap?
I don't know. Crazy. I just don't understand why it isn't working. I say the only thing that recently updated was
Michael Mittler goes, now it's working, guys. How many people have joined this session?
I don't know. A few.
Bill, do you mind joining it as well, just to inform people?
Yeah.
Imagine, just imagine how much money they're getting as well, just to do that. At iRacing. Let's take a look at the twits just to see if there's any issues. No, because everyone's just bumming the dirt update. Who cares? That sounds.
There's an awkward little moment. I just typed into the chat, the website won't let us load in the grid, and then Daniel J. Morris's response was, "Sorry, me being on pole broke it." Well, technically.
Does he know that he's got a grid ban?
These are people in that session can enjoy a fun race if they want.
Well, at least we have video evidence of how AIDS this this website is, so we should at least go for a refund. I don't care if it's $2.
Actually, it's more 50 cents.
Their league's being broadcast on, well, our league's being broadcast on their website, which they're advertising no less on the yellow bar on the website,
Oh yeah.
and we can't even get the session running because of their broken website.
I sent a twits to Steve Myers and was like, saying actually,
wrecked
I get a
no.
reply.
There you go, send him that. That'll kick him. He's like, oh, there's a league, oh. And then he's like, oh, who cares? It's just a random league. And then it's like, it's been hosed and hosed. And like, shit, fix it. I like to think we got the.
They're just watching their subscription numbers just drop down.
Oh, I missed the start. Oh no. So let's see who's taking part in this race then. We've got.
And actually broadcasting this race as well, they live on it.
It's Croc versus Godin versus Scott Newton versus Gunner versus Patrick versus Andy versus Lawrence versus Bruno versus Darren versus Plums.
iRacing had problems yesterday with reversing
Yeah.
Grizz and they had to cancel the BSR Kia Pro Series.
Yeah.
Plums did say that actually in the chat. He said something about something wasn't working yesterday. So
So what do we want to do?
well,
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm cancelling.
I don't see how we could do it without cancelling.
So much work
Without
in-house,
having it properly. I don't think we could do it without having it properly done. So
This is like a single file.
People would complain
Reverse
about
grid
the
start.
AOR being different and blah blah.
Gonna switch the wheel off in a second. Then. This is basically a fast. This is basically the equivalent of having no drainage at your track, and then it starts raining.
that sounds like Qatar a bit.
Huh?
Qatar,
What?
yeah. What a shit show that was, actually. At least it was a pretty decent race after it got going.
Like this, the thing is, this isn't just like a one-off problem with the website as well. Like sometimes when I try and like view like hosted results, which I can't see right now either.
Yeah, it just sits loading.
Really?
Hosted results has always been like that, though.
It's always been stupid, yeah. But just in general, it's just so clunky and.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fix this. I'm going to now confirm the cancellation.
Hang on, let's check the website one more time.
Just did.
Go onto the old website. Yeah, but you checked it. I haven't. All right, let's have a look.
I'm just gonna go caps lock there. I'll just do it
Actually,
a bit more calm.
actually. Hang on. What I'm doing, I'm installing all the updates, and I'm just seeing if it works. Give it. Just don't be so hasty, Fist.
And now have a 30-second lead, guys.
Like I say, just remember Canada 2011, pal. Think of all that time we had to wait. Imagine if you were in charge, we would have been home so early. Jensen Button would have got 0. Mini Marin has already declared the official race cancelled in the chat. in the YouTube chat. This is it. I'm telling you, it's just applying the files right now.
That's gonna take ages, Kerry.
No, it's not. It's not much. Just relax. Just let me do the work for a moment.
Kerry, hurry up.
Just give us a second. God, you're so impatient, man. You literally stay up to like 6 o'clock every day, like in the morning.
Said 10:05. It's now 10:06.
Oh no.
Or 7 even.
Oh no. Forgive me.
People are waiting for me to do something.
Forgive me for trying to save the league.
Tom, how will drop weeks work? It'll still work the same. So it'll basically, this will still count as a week you can drop, I guess.
One sec, I'm just going to reinstall Firefox, and I'm going to just quickly uninstall and reinstall the game as well. So just give me some time.
What do you mean really, Stevie?
This is the greatest race performance I've ever done in my entire life.
Oh, Kerry then. Yeah, come on, Kerry.
Alright.
What's this? Broken. Managing a race grid. Use these optional interfaces to manually not drag and drop your drivers into custom starting position. Please note, using this tool will not work because it's broken.
Who said that?
That's my interpretation of iRacing's explanation of the feature.
Well, here we go, moment of truth.
Come on!
Call it. Time of death, 10:08.
Yeah. Time of death, 10:08. There we go. Confirmation.
What a load of crap!
Forum.
I really wanted to do that reverse grid as well. Sick of this. League's a joke. This website's a joke. I'm going on a different simulator. I'm going to try F1 2016.
Oh, what the fuck?
Co-op series coming back, everyone.
We could do that, you know.
Did we now?
I've barely touched the game and I could probably still beat you.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's not really a contest then, is it really?
Disconnected.
It's actually a joke that this has happened. Anyway, whatever.
Chris, what happened to you in the feature race? I didn't really look at the results after. I just know you unfortunately dropped it behind me. Actually, we had a little bit of a ding dong doong. Ding doodly doodly doong.
Ding ding dong ding ding.
Doodly doodly doong.
Connected.
Yeah, I assume the
Disconnected.
broadcasters have also seen this situation update because they've left their team speak. Oh, you spun again, I see. At least you were in the points, I suppose.
Although Chris somehow goes another week without having to serve a penalty. It's all Chris's fault, actually.
Well, it better be sorted for next week, otherwise we'll need to get some kind of backup plan on the go. So yeah,
My
I guess
case is still broken.
yeah. Obviously we'll check a few days before, I guess, and then if it's still broken then we might have to find some kind of alternative.
Bachelor party.
Something like that. Yeah, Rob, I assume those penalties will still have to be served, because otherwise it would make sense to have given
Yes.
them.
Well, no. The race event is now past.
Funny man. But oh, it's in Interlagos next. It better fucking work for Interlagos. Better fucking work. Cuntracing.com.
Yeah.
But before I end the stream then, I will at least update the standings with the one race we did today. What?
Somehow you've been missing what I've been doing the entire time.
ABC. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, the race has actually gone ahead,
Oh yeah, of course.
and
Anyone having fun?
I've been well, yeah, but I've been doing the short course and getting everyone to clear my black flag, so I'm like 3 laps up now.
Gianni Vecchio, what is his nationality? Is he like...
He's German, I think.
Yeah. That's Italian.
Yes, we had this whole conversation before.
Did we? No.
Hurry up against Phil Reed.
Ow.
I will happily steward on that one. Phil, come join me at the back of the grid for next week.
Yay!
Where are we at next week?
Think I fucked it. This says Interlagos.
Yep.
Oh, for God's sake! I don't know.
You've gone from the back there before, pretty much, or close to.
Kill yourself.
Friday.
What do we do? Do we do Steve Gisette and put iRacing as a fucking cunt in this?
Who got fastest lap, by the way?
I think it was you.
Yes!
It was indeed you.
Yes! Bonus
The
point.
catch with a bonus for Paul.
Do I get a bonus for being awesome?
No.
Okay.
So this whole column just goes fucking black, doesn't it? There you go, black fucking cunt column.
Wow.
Anything else? Need to add to DNFs on this. Oh, fucking Rammstein, I can't be bothered with your sad song. I'm sad enough as it is. Jesus Christ. Give me a fun song. Fun song. Fun. Fun? Is that fun? That's fun. No, it's not fun. That's fun. Fun, fun. Ooh, that's fun. got over. No, everyone was very nice on the incident counter there. So here we go. After only the feature race was run today, here is the championship then after Road Atlanta. Gunnar leads by 25 points. Wow, Phil's still in second. Actually, he's gone up to second, I should say.
Yay. Yeah, I don't think Christian had the great race.
Yeah. Christian Takash down 1 to 6th. Kerry is now 7th, up 8 from last time. Evan with another 11th place, which I didn't even catch on to earlier. Evan's got 4 out of 5 races this season, 11th. And on the finishing order. 13th for me, plus a bonus points. I got 9, I think. Which has me 9th, still within the top 10. Obviously, that's kind of the aim, I guess, if you want to have an aim. It's going to be hard, but I've had a couple of seasons outside the top 10, which I haven't really been enjoying. Very close, though, as you can see. Osterkamp 1 point behind me, Kessler's 3 points behind me. Scott down in Seriously, up 1! If I haven't fucked up the teams again, which I have to an extent. Don't celebrate just yet. RC. Wait, what's Renee's team called again? Fucking Sim RC.
Sim RC.
The Jin is now in Evo Sonic still, right? Still 4th though. Oh, Force 51 points ahead of Quantum, Chris and Adam's team. Obviously they didn't have a particularly great race today. Chris got 6 points, I guess, or something. 5, 6, 5 maybe.
It's relatively enjoyable watching Patrick Kessler versus Goodin for the lead in this race.
Oh dear. Fingers crossed they don't think it's an actual race.
Oh,
so Vector Sim Sport leading by 3 points over you guys. Aperture in 2nd. Carbon in 3rd. Hello Albino, yeah, you haven't missed too much. Well, the feature race was relatively decent, but obviously the sprint race did not happen due to reasons we can't control. I say racing website fucking being a fucking dickhead cunt.
Yep.
So that's basically it. Yeah. there's no point keeping this stream on really anymore, even though Gunnar is just showing the party in the chat. Championship leader. Still have to finish lower than second in the race he has to be disqualified from. Yeah, Albino, on today I would not recommend iRacing whatsoever, so if you want to save some money, don't buy iRacing. They can fuck off. Anyway, despite that, we will be back next week for another race on iRacing at Interlagos, so join us for that. Like I said, hopefully it'll be the feature sprint thing will be fixed, so we'll have 60-minute racing, sorry, even 65 minutes of racing, rather than just 40. Next week. So yeah, thanks guys who have been watching the stream. Thanks Minnie. Thanks fucking Evan, Steven, all those dickheads who came in from the other job. Gunnar, Osterkamp, Christian, other drivers who might have tuned in, and everyone else in general who have been watching tonight. It's been, I imagine, not too much fun in the last half an hour.
Yeah, debatable.
Next week should be more fun. So yeah, cheers guys, and see you at Interlagos.
Cheers guys, and bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Fuck iRacing!